Hello and welcome to this Omega presentation. Great to have you with us today. We're here to show you a very dynamic and very effective online business, a novel new way to make money online from activities that you normally give away to the big internet giants for free. Omega was formed in early 2019. We want you to discover this modern way to make money online with us. Our ambition is a huge one, to become the largest market research and analytics company in the world. We're offering cutting-edge solutions, dedicated support, and we already have a very motivated and growing community. How did this ambition come about? Well, the Omega Management Board are Bartosz Nawalski, our Chief Executive Officer, and Lukasz Bozek, our Chief Financial Officer. Bartosz, as CEO, is also CEO and founder of the Expedite Consulting Group. He founded a brokerage house as a student and developed famous Polish brands like Loviec, Tarson, Dr. Witt. He's also known as Father Frugo in Poland because he helped to build the entire distribution process of Frugo juice into many international countries, including the USA. And he also introduced American Bull, the energy drink for Pepsi Cola, into Central Europe. Expedite has over 25 years of experience in cost and tax optimization systems, where they offer consultancy around the world. And the mainstay of their income is in international money transfers, but they also offer a suite of other business advisory services all over the world. They also advocate for the employment of disabled people. They offer a global structure operating in countries as diverse as the United Arab Emirates, United States, Hong Kong, Georgia, Ukraine, Slovakia, Malta, United Kingdom. So really have a global reach, turning over 60 million euros a year, 40 legal entities make up the geographic spread of the group. Of 1,000 employees, 700 of those are disabled people. Indeed, they have been instrumental in the hiring indirectly of 5,000 disabled people around the world through the clients that they consult. And also 100 workshops have been created where young fledgling startup companies have been given mentorship, financial support, marketing and product launch advice. Lukasz Bozek is the other officer of our company. He's the CFO, or Chief Financial Officer. He's also the CEO of Feet Software. So these two companies, Expedite Consulting and Feet Software, came together to found Omega. Lukasz has many years of experience as a foreign exchange trader at Santander Bank, lots of experience in the financial risks and derivatives markets, and as an MBA, a Master of Business Administration. These two strong and successful companies founded Omega, so we have a very strong underpinning foundation. The media is taking notice as well. Projects around Omega and around Bartosz and Lukasz have been detailed in the online editions in Poland and the Ukraine of Forbes and Newsweek. Let's ask you a question. Have you ever received a check from these industry giants? Facebook, Amazon Services, YouTube, WhatsApp, Messenger, or Google Analytics? The answer is probably no. But we're here to offer you a chance to change that. How would you like to be paid by Omega for the activities and data that you do online and give online that these companies gather about you for free? We'd like to pay you for that information and to pay you daily. Omega then is going to herald a new era in online and digital marketing analytics. It's a 76 billion euro industry that's faced very little disruption until now. Omega's main product is an ActiveBox. Now, you'll get to know ActiveBox very well if you join us in Omega, because it's your source of income and it's your source of daily revenue within the system. The ActiveBox, our main product, it's a solution to the problems the market research industry faces, which is a corporate world really hungry for detailed analytical focus group data to better launch their products. The ActiveBox is a unique mix of market research activities, advertising services for you to watch, and simple tasks that have been put in place to support any business around the world. So we're offering a business-to-business solution. When Omega pay us, it's a B2C, or business-to-customer payment. But the real businesses are there to pay the money to Omega that they distribute to their members. And the members of the community will be rewarded on a daily basis by participating in the 3 simple tasks below. Only one of them is a daily activity. The other 2 are once a week. So number 1, ad watching. We'll ask you to do that less than 2 minutes every day. Number 2, market research, just once a week, but it does open up that 7 days of revenue for you. And number 3, an active task. Maybe take a photograph or fill in a short questionnaire. A simple task, normally less than 2 minutes. We'll ask you to do that just once a week. But of course, it opens up the 7 days of revenue. So daily ad watching and weekly market research and surveys and active tasks will give you your 3 income streams over every day of the week. This is our internal currency. We'll introduce you to BitBonds. It's a symbol very like Bitcoin, but it's not a cryptocurrency. It's Omega's internal payment point. It's our internal currency to be used for purchasing Omega products. And the main product, the ActiveBox, can be purchased for between 50 and 200,000 BitBonds. With this ActiveBox and doing the activities, you can make up to 30% in 6 months or up to 70% in 12 months. If you do all the activities, you'll make the full 30 and the full 70%. These profits are made even if you don't tell anybody that you're involved in Omega and just want to keep nice and discreet and private. So handsome returns there. And here they are in table form. The 6-month ActiveBox at 100 BitBonds will make you a daily return of 72 cents per day. That's a little bit of your 100 BitBonds back because it's paid out over the life of the ActiveBox and a little bit of profit. If you move up to 1,000 BitBonds, that's €7.20 per day. Once again, a bit of your purchase participation money and a bit of profit. The monthly returns of purchase plus profit in the 1,000 scenario is 216, giving you a total return of 1,300. Now, this includes your 1,000, but you have made 300 or 30% total profit just by doing your activities in 6 months. If you do it for 12 months, it's a 70% return, bringing 1,000 to 1,700, bringing 10,000 to 17,000, a 70% return. The initial capital and profit are counted and added to your wallet every day for the entire life of the ActiveBox, and withdrawals are available every single Monday. So you can withdraw this money incrementally every single week for your 52 weeks, or you can take it all at the end of a quarter, at the end of 6 months, at the end of a year, whichever you fancy, because it's available to you every single Monday. Now, one simple effort of reparticipation could absolutely multiply your returns here by a factor of 5. That means if you repurchase on a Monday basis, every single Monday, and recommit those profits back to the Omega program, you will make 150% in 6 months or 350% in 12 months. So repurchasing every single Monday, a 1,000 BitBond ActiveBox will have a full value of 2,453 at the end of 6 months. That's 1,000 BitBonds you put in and 1,453 in profit, or 150%. This will go to 350% if you recommit those profits for a year. At the higher numbers, you'll see it's a staggering return. 10,000 becomes 24,574 in value. That's your initial 10,000 plus 14,574 in profit. Once again, the initial capital and the profit are counted and added to your e-wallet every single day. You can withdraw each and every Monday, or you can take it periodically or at the end. It's a compounding effect, and this happens if somebody decides to reparticipate into the ActiveBox 100% from the weekly profit. This is purchasing a brand new 6 or 12-month ActiveBox each week. Of course, at the end of the 6 months or 12 months, you'll have lots of ActiveBoxes in operation, and they'll continue to pay you out over the following 6 or 12 months, giving you these great returns. You'll want to know where all this money is coming from. Well, as I mentioned, international money transfers is the mainstay of financial support and health financially for the companies, accounting for 90% of the company's profits so far. The ActiveBox we've just shown you is already accounting for 5%, and that's growing quickly, considering it's just about 6 months old now. Lucas, our CFO, was saying it will, at around 100,000 members, be up at 10% and will begin to grow and grow as our numbers grow to the proposed 1 million. Trading is also offering a 5% return, and the mining solution is switched off right now as we're still in what's known as the crypto winter. The trading is in foreign exchange, in commodities and in cryptocurrency, and the results of the traders will be available on the brand new Omega platform, which is coming very soon. As I say, the mining is switched off right now. It's not running at enough profitability to add to the company's good fortune. But as the bear market disappears in the crypto world, the bull is only certainly around the corner. The market is rallying, and very shortly, the Omega mining farm will once again contribute to our financial well-being. So on top of all of that, the financial security of the company, the business acumen of the two leaders, the fantastic idea and placement in this huge gap in the analytics market Is there even more money to be made through the Omega opportunity? There is, if you refer and sell the ActiveBox to other people. Let me just hasten to add, this opportunity is for some people and not for others. It is for you if you have a big vision for your life and a burning desire for more fulfillment, if you want to create a life of freedom and choices, if you're coachable and willing to learn, willing to listen, and willing to commit some consistent effort to reach your goals. But if you really want world-class support, you've come to the right place. We're going to help you, if you choose, to build a lifestyle that most only dream of. We have a bonus system that rivals anything out there at this time. A direct bonus, a binary bonus, a leader's bonus, and a team bonus, forming the basis of a major career plan here with the Omega opportunity. You'll get 6% of your direct referrals, purchases, and repurchases. I cannot stress enough how important those last three words were, and repurchases. If you think 6% reward for bringing in a direct sale to the company. Let's say you brought in a 10,000 Bitbond sale. Do you think 600 Bitbonds is enough of a reward? Some people say, I was getting 10% in my last opportunity, or 8%. 6 seems a little small. But when you consider that every Monday, if that person begins the repurchasing and reparticipation program, and you also get 6% of those repurchases, you will drive your commission to almost 21%. It's a huge direct bonus available in Omega. You have a binary bonus as well. Don't worry if you don't understand binary, haven't worked in networking before. Basically, you build two teams, a left team and a right team, and you receive 5 to 9% of all the ActiveBox purchases on your weaker team leg. Here's an example on the left of a 9% bonus. If you did 10,000 Bitbonds business on your left and 8,000 business on your right, which is your weak leg, you would get 9% of the weaker leg. 9% of 8,000 is 720 Bitbonds. The 8 would clear off the system, and 8 of the 10 would also go, leaving you 2 on the left and 0 on the right to begin again next week. And you can have that 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9%, depending on the level of the ActiveBox that you participate at. A lot of people start at the lower ones, but can always incrementally build to the bigger ones. Our team bonus is based on your direct bonus by your direct referrals and partners in your weak leg. That can all be explained to you as we get into it in more detail. And our leaders bonus gives a 10% of the cash equivalent of prizes gained by your direct referrals. So if one of your direct referrals reaches a rank on the career plan and gets a prize, you'll get 10% of that prize value in cash. So if they earn an iPhone XS worth 1,000, you'll get 100. If they earn a MacBook Pro worth 2,000, you'll get 200, and on right up to the BMW M4, the Ferrari Portofino, for which you get 20,000 if one of your direct people earn that prize. And the Rank Master is the luxury apartment in an exotic location worth €500,000. So not only just a great career plan, but certain rewards for people who work and who achieve those milestones along the way. We have other projects in train also. We have our mobile application already delivered. You can check it out on the iOS or Android stores, the mobile app for iOS and Android. And coming soon, our own investment house in Zurich in Switzerland. Bartosz and Lucas will welcome people you might know of high net worth, let's say €100,000 or more of discretionary investment capital, and opportunities will be available here for investors in every country. A great opportunity for Omega leaders to bring high net worth individuals to Bartosz and Lucas for their traditional investments, and also, of course, a handsome reward for bringing them to the Zurich Investment Company. Bartosz and Lucas also have the big ambitions in the banking world. They are around 45 to 50% along the road of opening their own bank, their own licensed financial institution, offering payment services for Omega's clients, payment cards, and payments via mobile phones using Bitbonds in the Omega platform. Quick look at the Omega back office. You'll see funds on the in yellow here, and the add funds button. You can add funds in crypto. There are 3 cryptos available right now. Bitcoin is shown on this particular example, or you can add in euro. Indeed, you can send money from any currency in the world, and it will be converted to euro and then into Bitbonds. This money here, it's available here on the right and mirrored here on the left and right, is available to you 7 days a week to withdraw, because these are your earnings from the system. These are your ActiveBox earnings available for you to repurchase or to withdraw, whichever you choose, every single Monday. So this box only really operates on a Monday. This is where your daily income streams from your ad watching and your tasks come in, and your little bit of your purchase participation money and your profit comes in also. So this is your ActiveBox wallet, and that is available for you on a Monday to repurchase or withdraw. Great, fantastic setup here in the structure and history and the navigation bar across the top, including the frequently asked questions and the activities. And all of the binary bonuses are tracked in really methodical fashion in this fantastic website. Once again, you can introduce funds in 3 cryptocurrencies or indeed in euro. And to finish, we are aiming to be the largest market research company in the world. We've got a very fast and dynamically growing community, and we aim to be the world's leading online analytics company. It's a hugely lucrative area in which to operate if we do it right. And that is the key role of the ActiveBox, to integrate everybody in a unique mix of market research, advertising, and simple tasks, all less than 2 minutes each. This ActiveBox is created by professionals at Feat Software to support any business in the world looking for commercial viability of products. And this commercial use for Omega's business clients all over the world will also profit all of Omega's members. 1 million members active by the end of 2019 is our goal. Thank you and welcome to the Omega Group. We wish you all the very best in the future.